What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So I'm very happy to say that we are fully back in marathon training mode. Everything that was going on with my foot was very minor, definitely not a stress fracture, nothing like that. I really do think it was literally my foot swelling and then causing a little bit of a bruise, but I am very happy we are 100% back on track for the marathon. All right, so it's Thursday, the 25th. We got 3 more miles to go here at beautiful Lake Murray here in San Diego. Let's do it. That is another 3 miles in the bank. Today felt really good. I was just like moving and just, I think for me, like just enjoying that I can run. Just like thinking that when I was running, like, man, I'm happy that I can actually do this. And it helps that it's so beautiful out here with the lake. I almost showed you the porta potty. Probably don't want to see that, but the lake here is so pretty. So that was really, really nice. That felt really good. So as you guys saw in the last video, I started out really slow, was making sure I wasn't putting too many miles just to make sure everything was good. I did like a 1 miler and then a couple 3 milers, and then once I felt completely fine, I actually went for the longest run that I've ever done, which ended up being 14 miles, which is over, you know, a half marathon. So that was really interesting, but it was really good because I was finally able to practice with the gels that I got and like practice with like drinking when I'm running. So that was a really good experience. Good morning. It is Saturday the 27th and I am about to embark on the longest run that I've ever ran. If everything goes according to plan, we got 14 miles on the agenda today, so a little bit over a half marathon, which is crazy to think of. I got all my stuff set up right here. I got like my hydration pack with like electrolytes in it. I also have some goos in there. I've never done the goos when I'm running, so I'm excited to experiment with that and see how they feel, because again, you want to, you know, experiment with everything before you take it to the marathon. So that's what I'm excited to do. Honestly, like these longer runs, like it's something that I'm thinking about for like, you know, days and days before I'm going on the run. It's like this mental test for me, and it's like exciting because obviously if I'm thinking about how much like I'm gonna be like hurting on mile 10, it's not gonna be something that I want to do. But for me, it's like I want to be able to get through every single mile and just not let it like scare me. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just nice to just get through it because I know once I'm finished, I'm gonna be really happy. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, gonna get my stretch on, and we got 14 miles. So like an hour into the run, and now I'm going to take, for the first time ever, one of these little goo packs. So this one is from, so this is an energy gel from Goo, is what it's called. Sea salt chocolate. Let's see how it tastes. It's pretty good. All right, we're right back to it. All right, 2 hours in, gonna take another one of these gel guys where we have about 3 miles left, so we're almost there. So I brought these two. There's a chocolate one and there's a Raz one. I'm gonna try the Raz one just cause, I don't know, I haven't had one that's not chocolate yet, so I think I like the chocolate one more. It's not bad though. They're a lot thicker than I thought they would be. Last 3 miles, let's do this. Officially a half marathon in, so we got less than a mile to go. And just like that, we are done. 14 miles in about an hour and a half. Oh, I can't believe I just ran a half marathon. And I feel, I mean, obviously my legs are tired, but I don't feel horrible, so it's really cool. I'm really happy with that. I also ended up picking up this GoPro right here. This is the GoPro Hero 7 Black, just so I could have something when I am running to film, something that's different than just my phone, especially for, you know, when I am doing the marathon, I want to have something just so I'm not, you know, I don't have to use my phone. So that was a really nice pickup, and hopefully it'll make, you know, the running videos a little bit better and a little bit more fun to watch. So with all the positive, there was definitely a little bit of negative this week. Actually, the last run that I just completed, which was 8 miles long, I definitely learned some things on that run. Tuesday the 30th, today we have kind of like a medium distance run. We have 8 miles, and as you can tell, it is a little gloomy outside, so hoping it doesn't rain on me again, but honestly, like, If it does, it does. Not that big of a deal. 8 miles, this should be fun. I'm gonna be kind of just exploring around Balboa Park, which is a place here in San Diego. Let's get to it. All right, we're done. 8 miles. I'm gonna be honest, that was probably the hardest run I've ever been on. Just mentally was like kind of over it. I think that's my fault. I didn't fuel properly today. Didn't eat enough before the run. Definitely felt it during that, but you live and you learn. But I'm very glad that that run is over. That was hard. So as you guys can tell, I didn't film anything during that run. I was just kind of feeling sorry for myself during it. I felt so tired and I was just so ready for the run to be done. I think the main issue that I had was that I started the run at about 6 p.m. and I probably the last meal I ate was at about 2 p.m. Now it was a pretty big meal. It was a lot of oatmeal with peanut butter in it and protein powder and stuff like that, but I just think I should have had some sort of small snack before I started the run. And you know, you live and you learn. I definitely think that the reason that I didn't is just because I'm used to, like, when I would do my bodybuilding workouts and stuff, I really don't like having much food in my stomach before I work out, and I think I kind of carried that mentality into the run. And 8 miles for me is not a short distance, so I definitely should have been more prepared and, you know, eaten a little bit, maybe even just like some toast or something like that before I started the run, because I really do think that that was one of the main issues. Now after I was done with the run, also I came home and I like made my dinner, which was stir fry, but my stomach was so upset that I honestly for a little bit thought that I was like maybe sick, but I definitely wasn't sick. I think it was just my body was just almost like, I don't want to say in shock, but it was like a lot for my body to handle without having the proper nutrition. I brought like a little gel with me that I ate halfway through the run because I was feeling so tired. But like I made the food and I didn't touch it for about 3 hours because my stomach was so upset. I felt like any food in my head, it did not sound good. I tried to make sure that I drank some water. Then after a few hours, my body started feeling a little bit more normal and I was able to eat my dinner. But yeah, it was definitely a learning experience on that one, and I am going to be, you know, going forward on any of my runs, making sure that I am properly fueled before I start the run. Definitely a week of a lot of highs and lows. I would say a lot more highs than lows, but you kind of take it how it comes. So to the people that are wondering, you know, what I'm using while I'm running, I'm using Strava. So if you want to add me, because it's like a social media for like runners, bikers, and swimmers. So if you want to add me on there, it's just John Glod, and then you can kind of follow my progress before these videos come out. Or if you're a runner, I can kind of see what you're doing. I think it's a pretty cool little app. I like using it. It's fun to see, you know, how many miles I'm running and stuff like that. But yeah, all in all, a good week, really happy. It's been really fun tracking this progress with you guys because, again, it's just cool being a beginner at something and just getting super into this, because I have been getting very into running, watching tons of videos. I mean, ultra running, that's the thing where people run like hundreds and hundreds of miles. That stuff is unbelievable to me. I think that's incredible. But yeah, it's been really fun to get into this. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There's one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.